Are you new to the quarterback position? Or maybe you just want to build your knowledge? In this video series, QB101, we're going to be covering all the basics that you need to know. We'll be breaking down a whole bunch of different topics to not only help you succeed in the quarterback position, but to make sure you have fun doing it. In today's video, we're going to be talking about halftime adjustments. And this is moving a little bit more into the complexities of playing quarterback. All right. So you might have had a really bad first half or a really good first half, but regardless, you want to be able to make adjustments at a halftime. So let's say you had a bad first half. I'm talking real bad. Offense hasn't scored. You threw 2 interceptions. We fumbled the ball. We just couldn't get anything going offensively. All right. Now, if you have suggestions, all right, for the offensive coordinator, it's important that you communicate them in a really calm and concise manner. And it's important that you build that relationship with either your head coach, your offensive coordinator, whoever's calling the plays. All right, you need to build that relationship at preseason and then during the week at training. All right, because you want to be able to communicate back and forth. And it's important that when you communicate to them, especially in a game, they're not being too emotional. All right, it's very easy to get caught up in the frustration, especially if they're a little bit upset and you're a little bit upset. It's very easy to butt heads. And if you've seen this on the sideline before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So when you come to them with a suggestion, you might have an idea. All right, you might think, hey, we need to take fade shots. All right, because the corners are in press and we're getting lots of pressure. Let's be aggressive. All right, make sure you come to them with that in a very clear manner and without any emotion. All right, try and make them stick to the facts of what you're seeing and how you feel that is going to improve your offense. Also, you need to take in what they're saying, especially if you're new to the quarterback position. All right, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of stresses, especially if you had a bad first half. You're not going to be able to take in all the information that's out there. They are detached. All right, they can see that the flats are open. They can see that hook to curl is open. They can see that they should be running the ball down the middle. All right, they're detached. They can see those things. So try and take in as much information from that person as you can, and then decide on your game plan from there. All right, they might see, even if 1 or 2 things look really open, you can turn around a game by taking advantage of that. Now, if you had a good first half, all right, you're really successful. Maybe you scored 3 times. Maybe you scored 4 times. Okay, remember the defense is going to adjust to that. So the defense on the other team is going, well, they beat us with a deep pass or they're crushing us with a run to the outside. They're going to adjust. So you as an offense also need to adjust to what the defense is likely going to do. Now, if they don't adjust, that is a possibility. You just keep crushing it. You just keep doing the same old thing. All right. And you go out and win the game. Now, if they adjust, you have the game plan. You're ready to go. Oh, they're defending the deep pass. Let's throw it short. Or maybe they're guarding the perimeter. All right, let's run it down the middle. So you need to be able to make adjustments at halftime. And that really comes down to your relationship with the person calling the plays. So preseason, during the week, get that communication going. Make sure you guys are on the same page, seeing the same things, and ideally you're coming up with the same solution. Something I found towards the end of my rookie year, I would come back to my play caller and we would have the same ideas. We would literally sometimes call, I would have a play in my head, they would say that play, and I'm like, that is the play that I was thinking of, because we have the same outlook on the game. All right, because we work together. You know, maybe we're seeing them crashing hard. We're both thinking, all right, let's run it to the perimeter, let's run it to the outside. So that is the kind of relationship you want with the OC, and that's how you're going to be able to make good halftime adjustments, whether you're behind and you want to come from behind, or whether you're ahead and you want to stay ahead of the defense. Halftime adjustments are very important for playing the quarterback position.